Hey guys, it's Jan here. I'm on the way to the tennis club in Basel. It's right here in this beautiful park next to me. And yeah, pretty excited to get here. It took me like 2 hours. It was a traffic. It's Friday evening. Super nice place. Check this. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to film this match, obviously, because I'm here alone. But I'm gonna talk to you right after the match. Let's see what happened. And for sure, I'm gonna keep fighting. And hopefully, my ankle still has sometimes issue, but hopefully it will stay strong. And hopefully the wrist will also hold. I had a bit of issues wrist last week. I mean this past week. So hopefully it's gonna all last. And hopefully no more injuries, and just enjoy, and let's see what comes out. I'm gonna fight for every point. And yeah, let's go for it. Talk to you later. Maybe I will show you a little club, the club when I get there basically. It's a really nice place actually here. It's a super nice club. It's one of the biggest tournaments in Switzerland, so the level is high. And the guy I'm playing is 15, 16 years old, and it's like N4. It's similar rating like me. But you know, when these guys are 15, 16 with the same rating, he's probably training 3-4 hours a day. He's gonna be super ready. So I have to find a way how to do it. Ciao. So here we are. This is the club. I'm gonna go in now and let's see what happens. There's the club. It's very nice. So here's the tournament. There's the draw. There's the program of the day. 8 p.m. John Singer, Tennis Open Basel. It's a really nice club. For court number 1, a lot of people watching, but yeah, I'm gonna fight. Hey guys, it's Jan here. So it's 2 days after my match on Friday evening, and basically I'm gonna share with you. I had no chance to film it for you. Even thought I would love to film it because second set was very good, and so basically, first of all, I lost, obviously. It was a tough match. The guy was he was a solid player, 15, 16 years old, top 100 in Switzerland, with a good ranking. Obviously, this guy trains 3-4 hours a day. I'm not training anymore this amount of hours, and of course, I'm more than twice his age, basically. So, 20 years older, I'm basically 22. So it was quite funny. But it was the first set was not good at all. I'm gonna be honest. So the first set I was out of the rhythm. Also we got a new balls. I was hitting everything basically. I was making too many mistakes. He held his serve. I could not put a ball in. He was breaking me all the time. And it was like 25 minutes 6 love. Like really, I got bageled. Yes. Comment below if you like bagels. I don't like bagels, but it's what it is. Then I sit down, when we were, after the first set I sit down, I said, okay, I have to change it. So I had to start playing a bit slower, a bit more with a spin, a bit more control. And at the end also the balls got worn out a little bit, which was great. And suddenly I was with him. I got in a game, I started holding my serves, and it was 1 love, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3 all, and it was really good, long games, good points. I was quite good in defense. I was running a lot. I was very happy with the way I was moving. I was holding my serve, and then suddenly he broke me to 3-4. So that game I was not happy. So we were changing the ends. It was 3-4, and I was down, and I knew I have to basically break him. And or how it was? No, it was 4-3. It was 4-3, and I did that like it was like this. It was 4-3 to him, and I did not manage to hold my serve. So from 3-4, I was gonna go to 4-all, but I didn't hold my serve. He broke me, and suddenly it was 3-5. And that game at 3-4 to 3-5, it was a very long game, super long game. We were there probably like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes at least the game. It was like deuce advantage. And at some point I had a game ball and I missed easy volley. I just hit it out long. I remember this until now. I was like, no way. But it was because it was the first volley of the match. I didn't go to the net before at the end, until this point basically. And he broke me to 3-5. And I was like, no, it's not good. Then he was serving, he was 40 love up, and I managed to turn it around. We went back to the deuce, and then it was deuce advantage again, like for another probably like 10 minutes. Another long game, super long game. And I had like 2 or 3 break points, and I thought I was gonna break him, and I could get back into the match to 4-5, and then I could hold my serve, because in the second set my serve was much better, except that one game. But it was just, honestly, it was just that volley probably. But my serve was really good actually until that point. And the best part of the second set was that I was in the game. I was there with him, and I kind of turned around my age, and as I'm telling you, until 3-4, even until 3-5, it was very equal. like the point by point we were fighting. 1 point he would win, 1 point I would win, and it's a pity I don't have it filmed because I was really fighting. I was running a lot. I was actually probably moving better than in the past 5 years. I was really moving fast. That's why now 2 days later my whole body hurts, and I even have a bit of ankle. I will show you here. So I've done a little bit of ankle again, as always the right ankle. But it's not so bad. At least I can coach and move. I cannot run amazingly, but I can at least coach. I have to recover a bit more now. But yeah, that's what it is. You know, you go into the tournament without not so much of preparation because I coach a lot here in Zurich, and I don't have so much time to train myself. So I just hit with juniors, with some good performance players here, and I have some good adults also. But it's not the same level as when you come to the tournaments and play these guys who are playing futures and qualifying draws of challengers and all this. So it's tough. You know, it's really tough. But overall, I was actually, after losing 3-6 in the second set, I was actually a bit disappointed because I thought like I could have done much more in the second set. I could have won much more games, and yeah, so I was a bit pissed off, to be honest. I was a bit like, like I could have done more. But at the end, I finished, and at the end, I was feeling like okay, not bad because I gave it my all. That was the most important because I went to the match with the mentality that I'm gonna fight for every ball, and I'm not gonna give up, and I didn't until the last point. I was fighting, and I wanted to turn it around. So from this point, it was great. And the most important point, I think, for me was that physically I managed. I was running. He was not better physically. What he was doing better at the end, he was doing good drop shots. He was really like drop shots, basically, you know, Alcaraz style, pump, nice drop shots. And he had a big forehand. So when I played his forehand, I would be just running and just in a defense, slicing the ball back and just trying to get out of it. And so I knew I had to keep it deep. So I was hitting like a nice deep forehands and deep backhands, like really Spanish tennis, like nice high balls. He didn't like it so much. But at the end, he also managed to deal with it. And then actually my tactic that I was trying to get him out of the court and then finish the point, it turned against me a little bit because I was far behind the baseline, and he was just doing loads of drop shots. He would hit like 10 drop shots. I would get maybe 3 back, but 7 I would always lose. So he was very good at this, and he did them at the crucial points. And I think this was the decisive. You know, this was deciding the match. And at the end, he was more solid. At this stage, he was more solid. And maybe I would have to play somebody a bit weaker in the first round to get more into the rhythm, and maybe face this guy in the second round. Maybe it would be different. Also, the first set I lost. It was just It's one of these days when you just cannot get into the match fast. I only got into the match in the second set, basically. So yeah, that was also the difference. And yeah, that's it. But I already signed up for the next tournament. I'm gonna hopefully get more prepared this time. And it's tough, you know. But I've also will maybe try to play some tournaments plus 30, plus 35 first, my category. Let's see how I do there. And if I do there, then maybe I go lower, because we kind of signed up for this tournament. With my partner, we're coaching here the performance juniors outside Zurich. So we said, let's play also us a little bit, you know, because we always just coach. But at the end, I got a little bit injured. He also got a bit injured with the ankle, and we probably have to both of us prepare a bit more before playing these top guns, because this was a strong tournament, very good players from the first round on. It was a top 120 players of Switzerland. Most of them came, you know, and because there was a prize money. So when there's a prize money, most of the players come. And so from this point of view, maybe we should prepare a bit more and be a bit more physically ready. I was okay, I was moving well, but at the end you could also feel that some balls I was a bit late, or you know, it's like these little details that you just cannot face these top guns, you know, when you're not 100% ready, 100% super prepared and all this. But overall, great experience. I really enjoyed the second set. As I said, it's a pity I don't have it filmed because I really enjoyed. And I could have shared it with you, but there was no way how to do it. I was traveling to Basel alone, and it was late at night. I was playing at 8 p.m. We finished 21:55, and the second set was 1 hour 25. So imagine, the first set was only half an hour, you know, but the second set we were really like, it doesn't look amazing, like 6-3, but it was a good set, like really. I could not do better. Given all the circumstances, I could not do better. Also giving my age, you know, but I think it was a good restart game. And now I know what to expect in the next tournament, so I'm gonna be more ready. The serve was good. I was very happy with my serve. And the only thing I would improve was like some silly shots, like when I was in the middle of the court and I would just fight for the ball and he would give me easy ball and I would just miss backhand, or I would miss that easy volley that I missed at 3-4. And these little details, and this was the decisive, like these kind of shots you just cannot miss at this level. Like, that's basically, you miss 1 or 2 at deuce, and that changes the everything basically. So suddenly from being 4-4, you have 3-5, and he's serving for the match where it could be 4-4, and I could try to break him to 5-4 to me actually. So this is tennis. You know, you cannot miss like a single, at this level you cannot miss a balls like this. Like if the easy ball comes, you have to try to convert it. And yeah, so this was, I mean, I remember like 3 or 4 that I missed like this, and that was the decisive in the second set. And at the end he handled it better, so I have to give him credit. He had a fantastic forehand. Like the guy, when he hit that forehand, he was so fast that sometimes I couldn't even react sometimes. So I could not play his forehand at all. Basically I tried to play everything to his backhand or his body, but still was not enough. So yeah, that was all I wanted to share with you this time. I'm gonna try to share with you more, but again, as I said, I'm so busy with coaching, guys. I'll do 7 days a week here in Zurich area, and I coach every day, and I don't even have time sometimes for recovery. So everything hurts, my whole body, you know. I feel fitter physically, I feel strong with my legs and stuff, but it's really tough to find the time to, first of all, to train, and second of all, to recover, you know, because I coach so much. I do like, I don't know, 35 hours a week or sometimes more at the moment in May, June, and so which is good, you know, but at the same time it's a bit too much. Sometimes you don't have energy just to go to train on yourself, you know, in the evening, and also need to spend time with family. So, but I will try to keep digging, you know, as much as I can this summer. I want to enjoy. I'm gonna play more, and I'm gonna try to share with you much more. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Also, lastly, if you didn't check my TennisFit app, make sure to check it out. There is a link below. You also get 7 days free trial, yeah, to the TennisFit app, and also there is a special voucher that you get 50% off if you decide to keep going on the Pro Plan. Basically, Pro Plan is only 19 a month. So don't miss it, yeah? If you want to start training with me, there is so many trainings, exercises, workouts, all the pro plans that I did, all the biomechanics. The forehand program also has a new section now, how to have a much more effortless forehand, how to use one specific element of your body easier, and it's gonna massively help you, I'm 100% sure. So if you want to take your tennis to the next level, so check out my app, training app, so you can train with me, and you have 7 days for free to try, you know, if you like it or not, and you will see how it's gonna help you. So it's only up to you if you want to take the decision and start training. And I'm gonna also keep pushing myself, and again, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Ciao, have a nice day.